It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Middle.
Again, it's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 17. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Pass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Rodgers here from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, you block over here. No.
Motioning Williams left. Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown, New York. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 23. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Allen on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets have it now on his 8th pick of the year. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Everett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Easy.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. He's got it. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kid, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Now it's Cook. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Cook calls it in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
50.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's second and 5. Pass taken in by Lockett. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Hey, 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Wangu now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Fullback dive up the gut. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's third and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bills At a disadvantage on the scoreboard. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now Allen going to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets have the football at the 27-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Rodgers. Completed to Lockett. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This, 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Wangu now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Another one for Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Trying it left side with Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Here's a give to Cook.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now run by Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Inside.
Rodgers here from the gun. That one's caught. push their lead further to start the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Play action now with Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
26.
Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Wangu now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll send him over right. They'll run it with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now we'll give to Cook, running left. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Alert, alert, alert.
On 4th down, Allen. got it downfield. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10.
Bills 35.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying to hit his fullback there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Get 300. Get 300.
Hall running between the tackles. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Jump out.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing here, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass complete to Cook. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, hold. 56. Look out.
To throw again, it's Allen. Cook calls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen gonna throw again. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd and short. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Running back sent in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. Chased out to his right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a James Cook touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch and keeping those feet in bounds.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. That's taken on the 7. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. It's Allen out of the pistol. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Back to the air, Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Forced out to his right. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets with a 10-point advantage. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Liking 18.
Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. It's Allen again. And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown! Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Allen looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Bills.
To the air again, Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Von Bell takes it away. And the Jets have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate.